and welcome back to my living room. You see the rocks in the planter back behind me? Please don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Ellen from the block.
Good one.
Thank you. I realized when I had rocks there, it would be a good joke.
Yeah.
As always, Andy is outside because of social distancing, and Mary is over there in the corner 6 feet away from me, not because of social distancing, it's because her hair smells like bleach and old gym socks.
It does not.
How do you know?
Because I'm smelling it delicious, as always.
Do you smell Mary's hair a lot?
Yeah, she asked me to.
Uh-huh. California started to slowly open up a tiny bit last week. Parks and hiking trails are open now. Andy, now you can spend time outside. I've been spending my time inside, mostly at home. I've been trying to be productive, though. I've been cleaning. I've been exercising. I drive for Grubhub to make a little extra cash on the side. And I've been working on a little self-improvement. I've mentioned before that I've never been really good at math. So what I thought I would take this extra time to get better at, and I found a super hard equation, and I promised myself that I was going to solve it. I worked on it for hours. I filled like 3 notebooks to work on it. I couldn't do it. It turns out it wasn't an equation. It was Elon Musk's baby's name.
Boom! That's a big Elon Musk joke.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sometimes I get bored, though, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I do what a lot of us do when we're bored and alone. I Google. I Googled all the questions that have popped into my head during quarantine because I want answers. And since we're all going through this together, I'm sure you have probably the same questions that I have. So I'm going to share some with you. Okay. That's not them.
It's probably on your computer.
Yeah, it is on my computer.
Yeah, right there. Your laptop. Probably right there.
It's on my laptop.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Wow. Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome, dear.
All right. I'm going to just scroll through. Okay.
You don't know how to use a computer.
No, I write longhand. You know that.
That's true.
But Dr. Fauci, single. And I was just curious. It wasn't for me. It was for a friend. But I found out he is not. He's married. He has 3 kids, which is surprising because even me, knowing as little as I do about viruses, I don't want kids. Why does Oprah listen to loud, heavy metal at 3 a.m.? You may not have Googled that one, but she's my neighbor, and it's becoming a problem. And Google didn't know. Okay. Now I want to know if Twitch... You know, that's going to be filed under things I won't do again. Twitch, have you had any of those same questions?
Not any of those questions. I definitely Googled like the relationship between beer and liquor, and then I learned beer before liquor, never been sicker, that type thing. I looked up if babies can stub their toe, because that's really important at this moment, because Zaya does this like kicky feet thing, and it seems like she stubs her toe a lot, but she never really reacts. So I'm blaming on quarantine. I don't know.
Well, can they stub their toe? What did it say?
No, they cannot. They can't even actually fully break the toe, because everything's like kind of forming. So the most that they can do is actually a fracture. This is what I read on Google. So if I'm saying some wrong information, y'all don't at me. But that's what I learned.
All right. Well, you might be right. What about you, Andy? Did you Google anything or what have you Googled?
The latest thing I Googled actually was last night. This is true. I was wondering if I clip my nose hairs, does that make them grow faster? You know how with your head, once you get...
Right.
So that's my fear, because I've been having a little bit of stray nasal hairs now that I'm getting up in age, and I'm worried that because I keep tweezing them out, I'm going to get more coming in.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah, it says it doesn't happen that way. So,
Okay,
all right.
good. It's weird. Men have that problem. Women don't have that.
Yeah, you never see an older woman with a bunch of hair coming out of the nose.
Or
occasionally.
Or ears.
Or yes, you don't get ear
Yeah.
hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.